Now, Times Network's Pragya also caught up with Minister of State for Tourism Shripad Yesso Naik. Listen in to this response amid the ongoing row.
Seems like there is also a sort of argument that has broken out between Maldives and also Maldivian leader and also netizens in India regarding after Prime Minister promoted Lakshadweep, the senior leader in Maldives, he has commented adversely on Indian standard of rooms and everything. So government of Maldives have now reportedly said that this is personal remark of his and action can be taken against him as well. How do you see that, sir?
They should not criticize the other countries and other countries' management. I think so. So they should see their own this thing, no. And I think in tourism industry, we should be friendly to each other by helping each other, then we can grow the tourism. This is what we say. It is what I can say that it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Yeah.
Sir, but how do you see Prime Minister's attempt to promote Lakshadweep as a tourism spot?
What type of development want? Our Prime Minister will decide. Nobody should say about that. That is our minister. We are the sole this thing. So whatever we want to develop, that we will do that. Why they should poke the nose in that?
Meanwhile, the opposition continued its attack against the Prime Minister. Congress mocked the PM for his photo shoot and also slammed any comparisons with late PM Rajiv Gandhi's visit to the island. Meanwhile, BJP hit back at the opposition for raking up politics over the matter and took on those that were criticizing Prime Minister Modi's visit.
Tom-tommed as the Prime Minister who's never taken a vacation. But we saw the Prime Minister changing his clothes, going for a photo shoot, very artificial, philosophizing look. And then the cheek, the temerity to compare it with Mr. Rajiv Gandhi's visit to Lakshadweep. Mr. Rajiv Gandhi went there as Prime Minister of India to attend the meeting, to chair the meeting of the Island Development Council. His children reached him, joined him. Once that official engagement was over, they went to the Bangaram Island. It's very well documented, well reported. Everybody who grew up in that era knew about it. But then you compare that, look, Rajiv Gandhi went with his family on a vacation, but here is the Prime Minister who doesn't take a vacation. But when you go there, posing for cameramen, sitting there changing your clothes for a photo shoot, what else is that? That's a vacation. But you present it as a very hard-working Prime Minister.
Because Maldives, I believe, is a nation that depends on tourism. Okay, and when India promotes islands roughly within the vicinity of Maldives, and we present a picture that could attract large number of tourists, I suppose, Maldives will have an issue. I don't take those seriously. Those are one marketing agency. Kharge Saab's statement is concerned, that's also correct. You see, the Prime Minister is more than welcome. I mean, it's his decision to decide to go wherever he or she wants and whatever they want to highlight. But the issue still remains that there is a lot that's happening in Mizoram, and I think the Prime Minister should have gone there. And the fact that the Prime Minister is keeping away, it shows for a long time that the Prime Minister always keeps away from areas where there is a controversy.
It is surprising, even shocking to note that Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who has had such a wonderful visit to Lakshadweep, which has led to a lot of enthusiasm in the country among so many crores of people that they also want to go to Lakshadweep, is being criticized by some political persons. One is amazed at what level can a political thought go, or political people can stoop to in their attempt to criticize Narendra Modi ji for anything and everything. There can be no occasion for criticism of the Prime Minister's visit to Lakshadweep. In fact, he has been consistently speaking about increasing tourism in India, that we should be vocal about local. And here are people who are criticizing even that positive thinking. One has noted also that some negative comments have come from people in Maldives. That is reflecting the situation there and their thinking. But people in India criticizing the Honorable Prime Minister's visit to Lakshadweep is certainly amazing to know.
हम अपने देश के हर हिस्से को खूबसूरत बनाना चाहेंगे, पर्यावरण की दृष्टि से, टूरिज्म की दृष्टि से, वहाँ के लोगों की आय अच्छी हो, उनका जीवन अच्छा हो। ये हमारे घर का अंदरूनी मामला है। किसी विदेशी देश के या उनके मंत्रियों को अभद्र टिप्पणी करने से बचना चाहिए, और हम इसमें कोई राजनीति नहीं करना चाहते। देश से बड़ा कोई नहीं है। हमारा देश, हमारा राज्य, हमारा खास करके केंद्र शासित प्रदेशों में सबसे छोटा राज्य हमारा लक्षद्वीप है, तो जो सबसे छोटा होता है वो ज़्यादा प्रिय होता है। तो हमारा प्रिय राज्य है, हम उसकी भलाई के लिए खुद सक्षम हैं। किसी और को हमें इस पर नहीं राय देनी चाहिए। जहां उनकी राय होगी हम देखेंगे।